Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katelyn, and today we are continuing our Movie Monster March series. And today we're continuing with another anime which is actually one of my favorite Studio Ghibli classics. It's really hard for me to pick just one Studio Ghibli film for my favorite, but I have always loved Princess Mononoke. One of my favorites for sure. I rewatch it all the time and it's for sure in my top 5, which is Spirited Away, Porco Rosso, Princess Mononoke, Kiki's Delivery Service, and Howl's Moving Castle. And I kind of talked about Princess Mononoke before in my ABC challenge when I drew Haku from Spirited Away, and I just was talking about how I really wanted to draw something from Princess Mononoke. So I thought, you know, why not do it for Movie Monster March? So today I'm drawing my favorite creature from Princess Mononoke, which is the Nightwalker. I've always really loved the design of the Nightwalker and how it's colored and rendered with like stars inside and different swirls of blues and purple. I just absolutely adore it. And it was a really cool character, and to be honest, I like the Nightwalker look more than when he was just the forest god spirit, weird deer face of nightmares. So I was like, yeah, let's not draw the nightmare fuel side of the forest spirit, let's draw the really cool and I guess more whimsical side of the forest spirit. I also have a feeling this one's gonna be a little bit of a challenge just because the Nightwalker is transparent, so I should be able to see the sky through him and like different shapes like clouds or stars or different things in the background, but that also poses the possibility of him losing color just to make him look transparent. So this one is gonna be a little bit of a challenge for me, but I'm up for it. I really wanna try it out and I've always wanted to paint the Nightwalker. So you know what? Let's get started. Hey guys, this is future Katelyn again, and I just wanted to preface, I covered this in the Grimm drawing, but just in case you guys missed that one, I just wanted to let you guys know that a couple of these Monster March drawings will already be pre-sketched. They've already been completed in my sketchbook just because I've been pretty busy recently and I've had to find any chance I could to plan these pieces since all of them are much bigger rendered painted pieces. I just had to get at least the plan done and ready and figured out. So this one was already pre-sketched in my Moleskine sketchbook, all ready to go, and so I just dove in and started painting. This was a slightly different approach than what I'm used to. I typically do, you know, a more refined sketch and then a line art and then I color. But with the Nightwalker, I think I say it later on, I just didn't want to do a line art just because he seems so fluid. I didn't really want to disrupt his shape. So I'm trying a couple of different techniques with this painting. I'm doing different layering and effects on each layer and really building the shape of the Nightwalker through lots and lots of layers of different paints and different colors. But yeah, overall, I was really excited to start painting the Nightwalker. I actually thought about doing the version of the Nightwalker when he loses his head. In the movie, his head is stolen for the Emperor because they believe that the head and blood will grant eternal life. So the head is stolen and the Nightwalker just becomes this god of death in a way. If you touch any part of its body, your life is instantly sucked out of you. And I thought about doing that version, but I really love the scene where he's coming in for the first time we view the Nightwalker, coming in and walking into the forest and all the Kodama are shaking their heads and all the wind is blowing through the trees. I just absolutely love that scene, so I had to paint that one. And I think in the movie, the Nightwalker only appears maybe once or twice, if I remember correctly. The one time when he comes in, like walks in through the forest for the first view. And I think the second appearance is when he's changing from his, I guess, deer form up into the Nightwalker form when Eboshi shoots his head off. So I think those are the only 2 times the Nightwalker appears, surprisingly. And I really like that version compared to the forest spirit version. I just think it's a lot more, I guess, godlike and whimsical, and I just love the look of the character in general. And I especially like in the scene when he is walking up into the forest with all the Kodama in the trees, how when he's walking, there's these like wisps of himself like following and trailing behind him. In the full body, you can see there's like the antlers type of thing on top of his head and neck. But then I really love how they animated, there's like little chunks of wisp that just fall off and like kind of float behind him. I just absolutely love that. And now I really want to go rewatch that movie. I'm probably gonna grab the DVD and watch it later tonight because I absolutely love the movie. And it was also really hard because I wanted to paint Maro, the wolf god, with her cubs and Princess Mononoke, and I thought about doing that. I might do that for another painting later, but I thought, you know, I'll save that one because I just did the Beowulf and they're kind of a wolf form, so I should do something else, and I just couldn't resist doing the Nightwalker. I also really love the boars in Princess Mononoke. I think I just overall like all the giant animals and all the animals present in the movie, and I really like Lord Akoto, both for his character and his look. Just this big, monstrous boar with these giant tusks and white fur, and I just think he looks really cool too. Overall, I really love this movie, so if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it, but it is kind of more in the PG-13 range, so there is blood and some gore, so just prefacing now so you don't walk in thinking it's another like Ponyo type of movie where everything is happy-go-lucky and whatnot. No, it's pretty gory compared to other films of his. I think the only one that got kind of close was Grave of Fireflies, and I haven't seen that one, so I can't say for sure, but this one is pretty bloody, gruesome, gory in a way. It's not like super, super bad. It is enough to just get the PG-13 rating, but just to preface, so then when you guys go watch, you don't freak out when you see like someone vomiting up blood. It's that type of thing. I just want to make sure you guys know. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the speed paint. I hope you guys enjoyed the music, and I will see you towards the end. Bye, guys. Alright, so it's all done. Overall, I really like how this turned out. I went for a more painterly look instead of being super detailed rendered or doing a line art because I feel that the Nightwalker is just such a fluid creature that it would look really weird if I put line art around him. And as I predicted, it was pretty challenging to paint him because every time I would paint layers and try to make them transparent so I could see the sky, different colors were getting lost and I just couldn't really get him to look how I wanted until I started kind of layering different copies of himself on top of him and doing different adjustment layers and trying different things to make parts of him pop a little bit more and be brighter and other parts be a little bit darker and bluer. So yeah, overall, I really like how this turned out, and I'm actually really proud of it, and I'm happy to say that I finally painted the Nightwalker. I've sketched him before and done little drawings here and there, but I've never really attempted to paint him. So this was really good, and I had a lot of fun. So thanks again, guys, for stopping by and checking out this video, and if you aren't already, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have new art videos every week, and if you like this content, you can leave me a like down below, or if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave one down in the comments below. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.